What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix's new movie, Nobody Knows I'm Here. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this! First up, I would like to say thank you to Netflix for granting me the screener to this new film. Nobody Knows I'm Here is a melancholic love story that's also partially about getting back at someone, which, as you know, I'm a big fan of. It's a little film but with a lot to unpack, featuring a gentle giant but deeply emotional performance by Jorge Garcia. Nobody Knows I'm Here revels in isolation, occasional creepiness, and pent-up aggression, while at the same time pointing out the hypocrisy of fame and show business. Written by Enrique Videla, Josefina Fernandez, and Gaspar Antillo. Directed by Gaspar Antillo, Jorge Garcia plays Memo Garrido, a lonely former child singer in the Latin music industry in the early 90s. Decades later, he lives in seclusion in southern Chile, practically cut off from the world. His life changes forever with the unexpected arrival of Maria, who forces him to face his past, to confront the incident that destroyed his career, and to ultimately give himself an opportunity for redemption. As I understand it, this is Gaspar Antillo's feature directorial debut, and for the most part, Gaspar plays it safe and straightforward, focusing on Jorge Garcia's character Memo's daily routine with his uncle. The visually creative parts happen whenever Memo puts on his robe and imagines performing in the spotlight. All of a sudden, it's like he has been teleported from his sad, lonely state of existence. And when a certain YouTube viral video garners him unwanted popularity, footage of Memo walking around in the woods looks like somebody just captured a rare sighting of Bigfoot with his Super 8 camera. This film jump cuts from one scene to the next very swiftly, leaving you to wishing that the characters had said more than just a few words to each other. It really does feel like the movie leaves out a lot of scenes that we're kinda cheated away from. But I would argue that the scenes that this film spends more time on are the ones that truly matter. Maybe general audiences would actually appreciate this format. Because of this very reason, Nobody Knows I'm Here is by no means a slow burn. I bet you probably recognize Jorge Garcia best for his roles on Lost and Hawaii Five-0 series. Well, Nobody Knows I'm Here is the most dramatic he's ever been on the screen. There's a sense of childlike qualities about him here. Shy, introverted, but with an active imagination, while simultaneously you can tell he's holding deep-seated grudge and anger. The dynamic between his character and Maria is the kind where you can describe it as simplicity in enjoying each other's presence. At the beginning, Maria's compassion for Memo is like a person's compassion for a lost puppy before it eventually becomes something that's more real and loving. As I implied earlier, since I'm a sucker for revenge stories, my favorite parts are when Memo ultimately stands up to both his selfish dad and the fake singer who stole his voice. The way this film basically trashes the pretentiousness of public figures is absolutely glorious. And Nobody Knows I'm Here literally ends on a high note, which satisfies all of us who are cheering for Memo the underdog.